Hi all hi, bonjour, guten tag, konnichiwa, ni hao, salam alaikum, sawadee kap, yeshkemesh, hola, que pase, what are going on, brethren? Let me just see if I can knock off my notifications. I just wanted to quickly come do a little wake and bake with y'all. I've put a filter on so you can't see where I'm actually at, but let's show you where I'm at. Oh, it says BBC Two on that. Oh, well, that's quite appropriate. I can't change it anyway by the looks of it. Won't let me. Oh well, never mind. Set up now. You'll have to put up with it, but I'm laying in my bed still. To the news. I do own the rights to this life, Mr. Fuckerberg. This is my life.
The Chancellor will also announce plans for electric vehicles. That's 6 Music News. The next update at 11:30.
This is just background noise. I'm listening to the radio as I broadcast my life and blog my morning. It's been a funny old week for Blind John. Yes, very funny. I've been viciously ill this week. I haven't been able to smoke much cannabis because of a chest infection, which is still on. It still keeps coming back. I keep getting like very dizzy, very severe headaches. I've just been bageled this week too. A few days ago, somebody decided to climb into my kitchen window and steal a bag of cannabis. Yeah, fuckers. Yeah. Now, if that wasn't bad enough, they obviously smoked all my cannabis, got a massive munchie attack, and decided to eat my burgers out of the fridge. What's going on in the world today? All this shooting, looting, tooting weed, it's not okay. It's my weed. Leave my weed alone. I just wanted to do a wake and bake because I haven't been into Cannabusted for a long time. Hi, welcome. Come on in. The eye in the sky says I have company. Welcome into my my boudoir. So I put the filter on before I went live and it won't let me turn it off to show you. But yes, I'm in. Please do say hi. Please introduce yourself. Or please just leave the room. There you go. What's going on with people? What is the big... I don't understand that. Like, we're here to talk, to communicate, to get to know each other. I don't understand these people that all... I have like 1,200 likes and followers on Cannabusted, and there's only a handful of people that like the posts, that comment, and mad respect and love to all of you. You know who you are because I talk to you most days. But there's so many. Why don't you like my posts? Am I that boring? Is my life that bland that you just plan not to be part of it? Well, if you don't want to be part of it, get off the page, please. We don't want it. We don't need fakers. It's not Facebook, it's Facebook. This is my face, Luke. Can you see? Yes, it's still me, just because I have a silly cap on. I didn't want you to see my nakedness. Oh no, I'm not one of those. Much love and respect to all of our family and friends in Worldwide Weed, the greatest group on social media, but I'm bound to say that as they're my family of friends. I set up that group as a thank you to all of those that were showing me support through my recovery. Yes, recovery. I am a drug addict. For 16 years, I took drugs every single day. And it didn't make me feel okay at all. No, it didn't. No, it was rather boring and rather bland, to be frank. It was really rubbish. I can't believe that I might just stop doing these. Like, I think Lady Furnish had a great idea just to stop it. What's the point? Nobody comes into Cannabusted anymore. Do you know what to turn your notifications on? If you have issues with those things, I can help you. I am here to help people. I am here to help people be part of something. Part of freeing yourself through freeing the weed. Yes, I live in the UK where weed is totally illegal, but I'm still freeing it. You can free it too. Hi, welcome into the room. Please do say hi. Don't be one of those ghosters that just comes by and then walks back out without saying a word. I don't like that. It's not very polite. I think that, you know, this is human interaction. Now, if you were interacting with a person in the street like this, you wouldn't just stand there staring at them. Hey.
From her 2005 album Area, and if you're interested, there is a pie day.
Buy again.
My guest today,
They get so... Oh, how dare we say that about... Oh. Come in, if I don't want to say hi, I don't have to say hi. No, you don't. You don't have to stand there and start me. So thanks for leaving. Creepy people. Creepy people. You come, you went. It's alright.
English social history. Well, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much for asking us.
Oh, let's
I mean, as soon as I saw it, basically, just the front
let's not listen to interviews, John, because that might get you in trouble.
By the greatest minds of World War II.
The greatest minds of World War II. The greatest minds of World War II weren't in the World War at all. No, why would you be a great mind in a war? Wars are for nobody except the money men. Hare Krishna, Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna consciousness. Well, I'm seriously thinking of just dropping Canabustard Lake, except for those few people in there. I might just start removing everybody off it, because nobody gets involved anymore. The heart has gone out of the movement pretty much. So much infighting, backstabbing and bitching. It's you know, it seems to be that there's a handful of people out there in this whole year I've been doing this, trying to find these people and bring them all together. It seems like I've only found 5 maybe that run pages and groups that are really true to the movement, that are really for the cause, that rise above their personal opinions of each other for something greater than themselves, and the rest of them just can't seem to rise above their personal issues, their gripes, their trials, their tribulations. Oh, he said something that offended me, so I'm going to create drama and chaos throughout the community. That's not a movement. A movement. I'm reaching out to all those that want to free the weed worldwide and asking you to hashtag FTW, hashtag free the weed worldwide. If that's your goal in life, is to free the weed worldwide. It's not just about cannabis though, people. It's about freedom. It's about expression. It's about art and humanity. It's all about the people. Thank you for commenting. It says there's nobody in the room. Sorry. It's the priest, the blazed priest himself. Much love and respect. How's Mr. Priest this morning? I've had a couple of hours kept, so I thought I'd come and do a Sunday morning special. Much love to the Blazer Priest and family. Please go and join that group. I will be telling people the only groups to go and join are the real groups. The rest of the groups can go and suck my fat one. Because I'm tired, Priest. I'm tired of the nonsense. Lady Furnish is walking away from Facebook. You know, that pisses me off, because it's like I've watched so many reels, like Harry Hotbox walked away. And it's left because of the nonsense, because of the rubbish, because of the lack of support in the community. Everybody's out trying to do their own thing. Great. I want to support that. I want to build on that. But then you've got to support everybody else too. Well, nobody's going to support anybody doing their own thing. What is the point in that? That's why I didn't just do Canabustard the page. I set up Worldwide Weed the group as well, to support everyone and do my own thing at the same time. And Priest, you know, bro, I am out there supporting every single person I find in the community. Until they cross me. Until they disrespect me and I see their true colours. Then I'll step away. But I want to educate and elevate everybody that I can find. Much love to Tony Loon, our brother Tony Loon. Last night, Priest, did you see? He had a car crash. Well, his bearing came off his wheel. Be safe out there, Mr. Legalize. Hashtag Free the Weed, another awesome group. They're few and far between these days, the real groups. I'm finding more and more fakers out there. It's a shame, it's a shame. I'm going to start naming and shaming very soon. I'm going to start telling everybody exactly what information I have been blogging. You know, there are some out there, some close friends that know what I've been doing. And yes, I have been gathering intelligence. Yeah, that's what my mission in life is, to gather intelligence and be more intelligent on a daily basis. Hence I smoke cannabis instead of taking drugs. For you haters out there that are spreading rumours that John has relapsed and John is not telling anybody, how could John have relapsed when he's swelling up like a balloon? Have you seen a drug addict? Do you know what drug addicts look like? Do you know what John looked like on drugs? It's quite simple. If you would look, people out there, just go through my posts and you shall see photos of John on drugs. John goes down to 8 stone. John goes down to a stick, skin and bone, with no muscle, with no light in his eyes. It's simple if you know drugs. You see into my eye, look into my eye, look straight into my eye. You should be able to see into my eye, and you should be able to see the pupil of my eye. The learner within my eye can teach you things about the drugs I take. Yes, that's all you need to do, peeps. If you want to see what drugs people are taking, look into their eyes, and you will see, you will see, you will see. Pupils dilate. If you take an opiate, your pupil shall shrink. It shall shrink to the size of a pin, just a speck. The whites of your eyes shall become anemic. They shall disappear with whiteness, just white, white, white of white. Oh, if you smoke cannabis, you get red eye, hazy pupils. Because I've been having a bit of a fed up time lately, as people may be able to hear. John's feeling a bit disheartened in it all again. Maybe that's just because of the dark nights and the sad week I've had, really. Harry Hotbox in the room, with some respect to Harry. I've just been talking about you, Harry. Just been saying, oh, you're just Harry, aren't you? Congrats, bro, on the up and coming little Harry, or little Harriet. Much love, man. This is why there's the man himself. He's walked away from this stuff. He still goes live now and then, which is great. Good to see you sometimes, bro. But we're running out of real people out here, Harry. We're running out of real people, bro. You know? I don't know what people are thinking. What do they want? Do they want to vibe and meet people and talk about the issues in life, or do they want to, be trolls, going round talking nonsense, hating on people, creating drama? Or do they want to build a business empire from the cannabis industry? A lot of people seem to be trying to do that, don't they? Yeah, it's good to make a living. I totally understand that. Of course you want to make a living, people. But you have to make it on the backs of other people. Just trying to educate. I'm going to have to get out and about this year like Harry. I wanted to do it in the summer, but my back went shits up and I didn't get very far at all. I got to the Cleveland Hills and then came back. Well, that didn't get me far at all. But I'd like to get down to the valleys. Yeah, I'm alright. Mucking tough these days. Tell you that, Harry. I've doubled my weight, bro. What the fuck? It was like the post just before I came into Canna Busted to come and tell people to wake the fuck up. Because I'm tired again. We got to find some unity, Harry. I'm for bringing the UK. That's what Canna Busted was for. Why we was to get some people in the UK to do what's going on out there in the States and out there in Australia and that. To try and build a community here. But without afraid, everybody I approach is like, go live on Facebook. Oh, but the Popo will watch me and they'll come and raid your house. And we get that many of us together that they can't raid all of us. Everybody's too scared. Cannabis is not a drug. Cannabis is a herb. And until we stand up and say we will not be criminalised anymore, then we're going to stay criminalised and we're going to keep going to jail for it. And we need to get those passionate people that are not afraid to stand up and say, no men's ray is pretty much the call of the day. It will free the world. That people will realise one day, oh yeah, men's ray, man, we do have rights, yeah. Do you know you have rights to your people? You have 30 human rights. There are 30 of them. Individual freedom being number one. So be free and be an individual. I wish there was something decent on the radio, but I can't listen too loud to it because Mark Zuckerberg will throw me in jail again because, you know, he's a Zionist fascist. Happy sunny day, everyone. I hope you're all having a better one than I am. I know it's only morning, it's only early here, but it's just, it is. It's like, well, peeps, family, bye, I'm going to jail. Like, bye, fam. Real family there, is it? There is some. There's a few. For all of these groups that keep calling themselves family, they're not family. They're fakers. Most of them are fakers. Like, they just want to sell you some shit, or they just want to entertain themselves with some bollocks. You know, that's what you get off on. Get off on it. You know what I mean? But I'm not here for bollocks. Like, I do talk a lot of bollocks. You know what I mean? I do play with me bollocks, but that's not what I'm here just to do that. You know, the bollocks is there to entertain people while I'm telling them something really important, like you are free, you have rights, and this is, you know, our planet, this is our home. So, you know, sorry for preaching so much, but it's Sunday, so, you know, everybody sit now and take a moment to contemplate the fact that you allow yourself to be enslaved on a daily basis. You allowed yourself to be distracted by nonsense like money, like entertainment through the web, through the TV, through the television, through the phone, through the media. All of this nonsense comes at you and you just suck it all up. And then real people come out here and say, hey, here's some real life for you. This is my real life, this is my real thoughts that could really entertain you with some great art and some great music and some great sights and sounds. But people are too distracted with the nonsense, the fake, the fiction. It's tiring. It's tiring when you've... So when people are bitching about shit, remember that that's because you created the shit for them to bitch about. So maybe I deserve to not have anybody come into kind of busted and hit like down there and hit like, because it's so hard for them to hit that like button. Oh, I'm in a catty mood. Hey, priest, I've got burger, bro. You know what I mean? I have neighbours that have moved in upstairs that argue until 4 in the morning and then bitch and moan as they walk past my door outside, saying, "Oh, fucking playing his guitar again." I've got ears like an hawk. You know, let them fuck off. I need to get away from it, or I'm going to have to switch off. I might head for the hills again. Even in the winter, I do have winter gear to survive winter, so I might just get off all of this stuff completely and just have a big chillax. Like, I've got some stuff to do, you know, video blogging I'm going to be doing with some peeps, but I don't know, I'm tired. I'm very I'm going to, you know, I'll keep going into why and things, but cannabis is just, it's pretty, I feel like I just waste a lot of my time trying to create something to like, I don't know. It's not a waste of my time, because out of the 1,000 people in cannabis, there's always one person, like Harry there, or Chelsea, or Liz Johnson, or Deb, all of these awesome people that do, you know, hit a comment up and hit a like and let me know that, oh yeah, they appreciate that. And then there's them other few that reach out to me through Messenger and stuff and say, hey, I could use some help, bro. I have issues with depression myself. I have issues with drug addiction myself, and we can talk. And I am fortunate enough to have helped a few people through doing this. But I don't think they really came to me through Canna Busted. They mostly came to me through seeing me commenting in other people's lives and on other people's groups. So I'm just, you know, ponderous. It's been a ponderous old week, but that's what chest infections and flus and stuff do to you. Yes, peeps, I've had the man flu. Oh, poor John. Oh, he's all feeling sorry for himself again. Oh, what's that? Oh, John can't feel sorry for himself. No, John's always positive and happy on high, isn't he? It's not easy to be happy and positive all the time, you know, people. It's not easy to be the clown. Clowns, have you seen the face of a clown? If you look close up, it's easy to trace the tears of a clown. Oh, woe is me. I'm going to do it. Fuck it. Let's just do something stupid to show you how stupid entertainment is. A lit joint.
Everybody understands a story about someone who makes it.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Core, thank you very much for joining us. Thanks. And if you've been thrilled by anything you've heard,
Crunchy. Munchy crunchy. Oh yes, he did. Because he's a filthy bitch. Well, have a blessed day, sunny day. Harry, much love. Thanks for coming by. Please, thanks for dropping in, bro. Much love and respect always. Please, peeps, do check out Fuji Boss, Free the Weed, Real Talk. Check out Lady Furnish on YouTube. Fuji on YouTube. Lady Furnish on Snapchat. Fuji on Snapchat. Harry Hotbox on Instagram. Please check out all of these awesome people. Check out Shaka Zulu, Save the World Army on Instagram. Check out all of these awesome, cool places that you can go and chill and vibe with people worldwide. Much love and respect. Peace out for now. Keep remembering to live in love, to love in life, and to learn not to be so bitter, John.